Welcome to Home Library Book Review, where we select a book right from the shelf and explain its learning through easy to understand text, graphics, examples, and animation, along with discussion with family members.
Today, we are going to review Ikigai by Hector Garcia and Francis Mirel.
This book is an international bestseller. It has the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. We have divided this review in 9 parts. This is part 8 of 9. It also has Goodreads rating of 4 out of 5. Hector Garcia is a citizen of Japan, where he has lived for over a decade, and of Spain, where he was born. He is the author of several books about Japanese culture, including 2 worldwide bestsellers, A Geek in Japan and Ikigai. A former software engineer, he worked at Sen in Switzerland before moving to Japan. Francis Miralles is an award-winning author who has written a number of best-selling self-help and inspirational books. Born in Barcelona, he studied journalism, English literature, and German, and has worked as an editor, a translator, a ghostwriter, and a musician. Before we move further, Arnav, what is Ikigai?
I think Ikigai means purpose.
Yes, it could also be a motive. It can also be a cause. It could also be called as a reason, and it could be the impetus that derives you. Ikigai is a Japanese term that means your life's purpose or why you get up in the morning. I can't wait to review further. How about you, Arnav?
Let's do it! Yay!
Part 8. Gentle Movements, Longer Life. Exercises from the East that promote health and longevity. Studies from the Blue Zone suggest that the people who live longest are not the ones who do the most exercise, but rather the ones who move the most. When the author visited Ogimi, the village of longevity, they discovered that even people over 80 and 90 years old are still highly active. They don't stay at home looking out the window or reading the newspaper. Ogimi's residents walk a lot, do karaoke with their neighbors, get up early in the morning, and as soon as they have had breakfast or even before, head outside to weed their gardens. They don't go to the gym or exercise intensely, but they almost never stop moving in the course of their daily routines. The Eastern disciplines for bringing body, mind, and soul into balance have become quite popular in the West, but in their countries of origin, they have been used for ages to promote health. Rajo Taiso. This morning warm-up has been around since before World War II. The Rajo part of its name is from when the instructions for each exercise were transmitted over the radio. But today, people usually do these movements while tuned to a television channel or internet video demonstrating the steps. One of the main purposes of doing Rajo Taiso is to promote a spirit of unity among participants. The exercises are always done in groups, usually in schools before the start of classes and in business before the work day begins. Statistics show that 30% of Japanese practice Rajo Taiso for a few minutes every morning. Yoga. Popular in Japan as well as in the West, yoga can be done by almost anyone. Some of its poses have even been adapted for pregnant women and practitioners with physical disabilities. Yoga comes from India, where it was developed millennia ago to unite our mental and physical element. The word yoga itself comes from the Sanskrit term for yoke, which refers to the crosspiece that binds draft animals to one another and to the cart they are pulling. Yoga strives to unite body and mind in the same way, guiding us towards a healthy lifestyle in harmony with the world around us. The main objectives of yoga are to bring us closer to our human nature, mental and physical purification, and to bring us closer to the divine. Tai Chi. It is a Chinese martial art that can be traced back hundreds of years to Buddhism. It is very popular in Japan too. According to Chinese tradition, it was created by the Taoist master and martial arts practitioner Zhang Senfeng, though it was Yang Liuchen who, in the 19th century, brought the form to the rest of the world. Tai Chi was originally a Neija, an internal martial art, meaning its goal was personal growth. Focused on self-defense, it teaches those who practice it to defeat their adversaries by using the least amount of force possible and by relying on agility. Tai Chi, which was also seen as a means of healing body and mind, would go on to be used more frequently to foster health and inner peace. Qigong, also known as Qigong, its name combines Qi, life force or energy, and Gong, work, indicating that the form works with the individual's life force. Though relatively modern, especially under its current name, the art of Qigong is based on the Tao Yin, an ancient art meant to foster mental and physical well-being. The practice began to appear in reports on training and martial arts at the beginning of the 20th century, and by the 1930s was being used in hospitals. The Chinese government later popularized it as it had done with Tai Chi. Qigong involves static and dynamic physical exercises that stimulate respiration in a standing, seated, or reclined position. Shiatsu. Created in Japan in the early 20th century, principally for the treatment of arthritis, Shiatsu also works on energy flow through the application of pressure with the thumbs and the palms of the hands. In combination with stretching and breathing exercises, it seeks to create equilibrium among the different elements of the body. Let's summarize what we have reviewed in Part 8: Gentle Movements, Longer Life, Exercises from the East that promote health and longevity. Number 1, Rajo Taiso. Number 2, Yoga. Number 3, Tai Chi. Number 4, Qigong. And finally, number 5, Shiatsu.
Thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe. Also press on the bell notification button for more videos like these. Until next time, take care and bye.